I thought we had a really pretty good start. I thought the second quarter hurt us a little bit. I thought we had to sub. I thought my subs came in and did a phenomenal job. My players off the bench played really well, kept us right where we needed to. I just felt like we made some defensive mistakes to lack of communication. But overall, I thought we were aggressive. We rebounded pretty well after the first couple minutes of the game. We shot the free throw. We shot it really well from the free throw line for us, which I was proud of. And then, we were able to pull away. They kind of made a comeback, and we were kind of able to stretch it there towards the end. But overall, it's kind of a hard game to play too. They're out of school. This has been 4 games in 8 days, and so I'm just extremely proud of my team for coming out and being resilient, especially going into the break. Some of them have flights and whatnot, and they're excited, to spend the Christmas with their family. So I'm proud of the way we were able to finish the semester.
Jaylee continues to impress off the bench, scoring 19 points on 47% shooting. How has her growth this season been a factor in big games like these?
When we can get her loose in that mid-range, she finds a way to score. She missed a couple when she first came in, but she's going to find a way to get to the rim, find a way to hit that mid-range. The one thing I do think is her teammates are finding her in those open gaps and those open spots when she makes those cuts and is able to help get her free and make some of those mid-range shots that we need. And she's just so effective in that area. She's just hard to guard.
Picking up a win heading into the final game of non-league play and Christmas break, how does this win keep the momentum going as you head into the new year and conference play undefeated at home?
Well, it makes Christmas a whole lot sweeter. So going into the break on a win, knowing that we have a couple of days off right here to allow my players to enjoy the Christmas holiday, to remember the reason for the season, and as well to spend the time with their families. It's a blessing. It's an honor to be able to coach this team. I love their grit, their drive, their buy-in, and their effort. And so it's a blessing to be able to go into the break with a win.
Perimeter defense in these past 2 games has stood out on the stat sheet, holding Missouri to 3, shooting 3 for 16 from the arc, and the same with Wichita State. How has your perimeter defense helped you pick up big wins?
I think it's been clutch, especially at Missouri. They're one of the top. They're, I think, second in the SEC in three-pointers made. So being able to guard that three-point line with the way we've been able to mix up our defense, with some of the switches we've made, with some of our coverage within the shell has been key. And when we play as a unit and we execute the game plan, we're usually pretty efficient. And I just think that we've, just our effort in getting out to the three-point line, sitting in the splits a little bit wider, and making sure we cover those three-point line and covering those on balls has been huge for us because there's so many alley screens, and getting up and guarding the ball with pressure has really helped us.